Luigi player.
Interesting. Okay.
So the way I watch Hungrybox play this matchup, Luigi looks absolutely miserable in the matchup. Like, he has no chance of recovering.
I mean, Hungrybox makes every character, honestly every player other than a select few, look very miserable, you know? So.
Yeah. But like, Luigi's recovery is so hampered by Jigglypuff just going out there.
Oh, yeah.
Like,
I mean, the last time we saw this was Hungrybox, which is Swedish, and you know, Swedish took a match.
Yeah.
Which is more than what we see from most people, but like by the end, it was like, yeah, this is actually just hopeless.
Yeah.
So,
the one thing I want to point out is that the one big weakness of Luigi is that you think that like Luigi has good follow-ups off the throw, but then you can just literally hold back, and Luigi has 0 follow-ups off the down throw.
Yeah. It's kind of rough. Like, again, Luigi is so grounded, and even though he covers a lot of distance with his wave dash, it's like, it's pretty clear where his like attack options are, and Puff can just weave out of that most of the time, I think.
Yeah. Bird doing a good job, you know, going in different zones and making it a little bit, oof.
Oh my god, Bird. Don't kill me.
He's the word today.
He is the word. Oh,
Bird's the word
Bird
today.
is the word.
There is the one thing though, like it's one of those cases where we talk about Marth having to be, you know, really precise or get punished. I feel like the Jigglypuff, you know, if they're not really familiar with the spacing and they're not tight on the spacing, Luigi's gonna get a lot of trade nairs.
Okay.
And like 5 hits off of Luigi, and you're like 70 to 80%, and that threatens a kill. So that's one thing going for it if like the Puff player is not super tight on spacing.
I think, you know, even though we've seen Hungrybox do it, I think Abu right now is kind of struggling a little bit in neutral. He's kind of gotten it better now, but I feel like he wasn't really sure how to like attack in. Wasn't really sure what spaces are safe to hit.
Yeah, and overall, like, I'm not sure how much he plays against Abate, who's like the power hitter in Midwest, because Prince Abu lives in Michigan, I believe, and Abate lives in Pittsburgh, so I don't know if they play very often.
Dude, I feel like, for some reason, I just feel like Prince Abu plays Duck's Luigi. I feel like Duck just has Luigi.
Duck would be a Luigi player.
Right?
Yeah.
Oh. Okay, I'll smash out a shield.
Good follow-up. Very underrated.
Yeah. I think what Puff really wants to look for now is, as opposed to just like an edge guard, because it takes a while, I think drill up smash is definitely something that Hungrybox
Drill up smash is really good.
Yeah. Something that I think a lot of Jigglypuffs other than Hungrybox struggle to get.
Yeah.
L cancel timing is really difficult, but it's actually broken. It's actually like a broken setup.
Yeah, because like if you kind of don't feel comfortable with up smash, you can just do another drill, and it opens up a realm of possibilities.
So I think what's going on a lot of in neutral right here is that I think Jigglypuff wants to attack the area that Luigi is going to end up on at the end of his wave dash. I think Luigi also wants to do a similar thing on where Puff is going to land.
Yes.
Something like that.
Like, just catch underneath. It's like kind of like when you...
Ah! Yes, catch underneath.
It's kind of when you try to hunt as Fox with up airs and up smashes on jigs. Like, I feel it's a very similar concept with Luigi, where you're hunting with up smashes, and mostly up smashes, actually.
Yeah, right where Puff lands.
Yeah.
I think, you know, a reason why Fox does so well against Puff is I think he can challenge that horizontal space that Puff likes to float around.
Yeah.
Because Fox is full hop and just like his dash is so good. Luigi can't do that. You try full hopping with Luigi, how far horizontally do you go?
You're like a fish out of water, pretty much.
Like a fish. Well, there's some fish that can make a pretty good like per hour.
Yeah, that's true. But like your falling speed's so low.
Okay, I was really afraid that Bird was gonna do something risky and just die because Battlefield edges, but okay, he made it through.
It's Evo, man. They're not gonna do things risky. How many risky things have you seen today? All right. I think he could have potentially lived that with better DI, but pretty big lead at this point.
Yeah.
It's unfortunate because, you know, if you're behind like a stock as Luigi, that's pretty significant as a lead. Whereas in contract, if you're Jigs and you're like a stock behind, it's still very doable because you have rest. So you don't, I mean, it sounds like a platitude or a cliche, but like it's pretty significant when you're stock behind as Luigi.
Yeah, well, although Luigi does have, you know, that X factor, which is the Shoryuken.
Yeah.
Uppy, it's basically like a Jigglypuff rest. Similar, right? Especially if Puff gets that rest.
Yeah, but like, there's no really good setups into it, unfortunately.
Yeah, literally, Puff has to be resting.
Yeah.
Oh,
Ooh, that's
no good.
so. I think he wants to. He's doing this so he can get underneath Prince Abu. That's why he picked the stage. I prefer the horizontal movement, but like I don't really know too much about Luigi, admittedly.
Yeah, I actually kind of agree. I do think. Okay, so in my mind, you know, this is good because it's like small, like the kills will be faster. But if you want to win neutral, I feel like you have to pick a stage where Puff has to land.
Yeah.
Where Puff, like, again, Luigi, I feel like can't really threaten Puff if she's just on the platform and floating around. It's harder, so maybe FD would have been a better pick. Maybe
Or Stadium.
Or Stadium. Stadium seems good.
Same has still like the low ceilings.
Yeah.
But maybe he, at the end of the day, he wants to get the early percentage kills.
Yeah, which is not a bad idea, honestly.
But yeah, unfortunately, this match started with Bird dying really early, so this is a pretty substantial lead right now.
Yeah, Bird, losing a lot of damage to failed ledge dashes. I think he just settles for ledge hop down B, which is not bad, but he's taking damage every time. And it's those little things that give you those advantages or disadvantages. So
yeah. Every opening for like 15% adds up really quick in this match because you're not catching up.
One thing I want to see more from Bird in particular, oh my god. Nice side B going under the Shy Guys, but unfortunately going too low.
Yeah, those Shy Guys were a tease. They are extra obstacles on the stage.
Yeah, especially for Luigi.
I haven't even thought about that. I was like, oh crap, that actually does affect the recovery.
Yeah, it cuts off the misfire or like the side B short. You have to have a double jump, otherwise you're not going to make it.
All right.
So, yeah, one thing, yeah, so right there, another example. I want to see Bird do more wave dash grabs. He's been doing wave dash jab, and he's confirmed the jab every time. Prince Abu has not reacted to it or just, like, done any spot dodge or just anything to avoid it. You have to get the wave dash grab, and that's something that I learned from Obey. Very strong tool.
It is because, you're scared of getting hit by like a random down air or like an aerial or down smash even, so it opens up the grab game there.
Yep, exactly.
I think that's like one of the most basic 50-50s that you need to realize is that like you need to identify when they want to shield and when they want to do something else.
Yeah.
Because if you're just spamming aerials and hitboxes, like there comes a point where it's not going to work anymore because they're just going to hold shield every time. And that's when the grab opens.
Right, paper beats rock.
Yes. You have that covered perfectly well.
Yeah. So, I mean, especially Luigi, he's such a fast wave dash. Like, he just gets in there. His grab just comes out of nowhere, and, you got to represent it. So, might be a little bit too late now, but Bird, if you rewatch this, get the wave dash grab.
Yes. But unfortunately, even up air kills, so it's kind of a double-edged sword to edgeguard here because up air is actually kind of strong, or deceptively strong as Puff. Good stuff to Prince Abu. I'm not sure where that was. Speaking of memers, we have more coming for you.
Oh, yeah.
Wearing his iconic neon green headband and track jacket.
Who do you guys think it is?
They already know.
They already know?
Oh, okay. We'll be back in just a second.
Smash Bros.
Yes.